Beautiful music. I weirdly had two then. Anyway. Hello, fellow cravers. It's me, GD, your favorite shapeshifting anomaly here, and today is Sunday, the 9th of June, 2024. We're here a little bit earlier than we normally do these kind of things, but today is the second day, third day technically, depending on when you actually look at it, of game announcements as we get ready for the Xbox Watch Along. Yes, Xbox Games Showcase begins in less than 5 minutes time itself, and we are going to, for now, just switch over. But I'd just like to point out from this, we try to get as prepared for as much as we possibly can. As for the Black Ops 6 stuff, we are probably going to stop before that finishes, once that starts itself. But the fact, no offense, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. It's going to be the same no matter what way you look at it. Stop trying to kid yourselves. But without further ado, I think let's just move over to the main screen. This is probably the most screen you've seen on the screen in a long time. But yeah, we are literally less than 5 minutes away from the start of the show. They have said that this is supposed to be 2 hours long. I don't know if that also includes the Call of Duty stuff as well. I hope not, for the fact that I would love a lot of game announcements that isn't Call of Duty. But we've also got the private Portal Pals channel open, so we may see or hear from other Portal Pal members as we continue through this itself. Mini GD's here as well, so you can hear you guys speaking as well. Yeah, so you may be asking, hey, we are very much a random. Why are we focusing on one particular showcase? Well, the main reason is that a lot of the games I actually do are from the Xbox Games Pass, so I want to see what kind of games are going to be coming out. Probably what I'll be playing over the next 2 years, in a way. What may catch my attention to play on there, and I want to give Xbox a chance. I feel like this is their, honestly, a lot of the time, and a lot of people have been saying this, their make or break moment. Because on a lot of the games that they brought out, which were their big flashy games, have not really been the most shining of lights. Looking at you, Starfield, the Halo, to be honest, as well. And there was another game that's not long just come out that kind of fell flat on its face, without actually looking at the thing on here as I open up the Xbox Games Pass itself. Why is the launcher being a bit of a nuisance now? Because we've got so many things open as well. That's probably the reason, yeah. What was the game that kind of fell flat on its face? It was early, last month. Senua Saga Hellblade 2. That's it. Yeah, Hellblade 2. It didn't... a lot of people returning to the game felt it was a bit... It didn't capture the same magic as the original did, and I'm going to be honest, that was expected. I don't really read the first game myself. Well, oh wow, that is very cherry. Wow. But I want to say, I hope that they do bring something out. I can't really think off the top of my head. Viva Pinata, I think everyone wants that. I want to see. Look, I love Rare what they've done with Sea of Thieves. I love Sea of Thieves to a lot, but I want to see Rare do something new, or bring a series that they've already had back again. From the.
Sorry, I can't help with that.
Shut up.
We're unlocking your health data.
Shut
Siri.
up. Shut up. Yeah, now I want to see if Rare brings us anything itself. I think that's my main thing from this. Forza Horizon 6. if they do announce Horizon 6, I'm interested where it's going to be. Where was it last year? It was Mexico for 5, then it was Britain for 4. 3 was Australia, if I remember clearly. Where would they want it to go to? You know what? I say Asia, but... Oh. That was unusual. The program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. Oh no. Oh, is this... Why are you starting off with the game I didn't really want to start off with? Mm-hmm.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Oh, come on.
The mystery of American renewal.
So what's happening? Are we going into the early noughties now? Something.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
Have you noticed none of this is gameplay at the moment?
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey,
Why was that being blanked off?
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
Oh, don't tell me. Are we all... Is it Terminator? Mm-hmm.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
It just feels weird in my ear.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
You know no one's
Set in the
actually going to be playing
1990s
Call of
after
Duty for the
Cold War
campaign,
ends,
Mr. Spencer.
Where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Okay.
You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story.
Oh, that
and a
sounds
sneak
painful.
peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since
Can we make
all
it?
Call
You
of
could have
Duty
made it
players
another
got the
10.
Same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month.
No, there isn't.
We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one.
I won.
So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
No, thank you.
I'm incredibly excited for today's show.
Okay, now let's
I'm
actually get
standing
on
here
with the
thinking
proper
about
games.
all
Perfect.
the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios.
Don't forget to. Oh,
who are
wait.
doing what I believe is some of their best work ever.
Which studio do you think's going to last
Now I
until
get to
next
introduce
year?
something that is special to me.
Sorry,
As
Xbox.
someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere.
Okay, let's do it.
So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
Thank you.
World
World premiere. Everything is so green and I like it. Bethesda, nice. Before he became a hero, he was the super weapon of gods and kings. Okay. Oops. Is that Doom guy? That's Doom guy. They made no. Oh my god, no. Why does it feel like, you know what? Why don't we get Doom and put it in Diablo? I swear if this is what this actually is, or without it. It is Doom either way. Doom Origins? I'm gonna guess Doom Origins. And mechs, because everything needs mechs. The Dark Ages. Ah. Coming next year. Okay, fair enough. Games Pass, of course. I'm gonna get... Right, so we've got 2 Game Passes. Let's continue. Let's see how many we can get, guys. Xbox Game Studio presents...
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe?
State of Decay 3. Yeah. I kind of already spoiled that this was coming out.
It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
This is pretty, but this is not how it plays.
We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it.
Oops. I mean, that might be gameplay, actually. That is gameplay.
That helped us find the courage to keep going. To fight on.
Oh no.
When we needed it the most.
Right. You knew one wasn't going to be making it.
I didn't
Oh, it had to be the one with the little teddy dinosaur.
But we'll keep your memory alive.
Oh.
Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
Mm-hmm. That's eerie. You're a big guy.
No one is forgotten.
Of course. Oh, that's a lot. Yep, State of Decay 3. We getting a date of this, I'm guessing? 2025. Or not. Okay. Electronic Arts. BioWare.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
Oh, come on, let me have a drink. Harding the Scout.
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
Oh. Neve the Detective.
Bring a little darkness to the daylight.
Lucinous the Mage Killer.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
Red the Veiled Jumper. Ooh.
Digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Yay, skeletons. Necromancer.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
The Warden.
You know there will be dragons.
There's always dragons.
We'll need someone with fire in their
The
blood.
Dragon Hunter.
One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on.
And then that says,
Someone that the world can count on.
oh,
But where are we gonna find her?
together. Fire the gods. Okay. Dragon! Age. Oh! Dragon Age! Coming fall. Okay, that looked actually kind of fun. Bethesda presents. Is it going to be some kind of added to Fallout 76 or Chase Dreams and Embrace Shadows? Until leave friends. What's happening?
We have received a distress call of unknown origin.
Oh.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
Is this alien? This is alien. Where is the alien? Where are these things?
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully.
Okay.
They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Pew. Bow. 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 Sorry. Oh, Starfield. Shattered space. Stop trying to bring us back into Starfield. New contact coming tonight.
From the Trackers Alliance.
Okay.
We have a proposal for you.
Hey, Red.
Hey, I forgot this.
Yeah, they're showing off some Starfield stuff.
I wish you the best of luck.
But why are you so quiet? I think it's because I still got you turned really low from yesterday.
Oh, I had a bunch of mic issues.
Oh, there you go. That's better. I can hear you now. And let me just do a little bit of... Oh, no, they can hear you. Yeah, so far we've had... Black Ops 6, I don't really give a damn about. There's a new Doom coming out called Dark Ages. There is... Oh, they're showing off some the new Dragon Age game that's coming out in fall of this year. State of Decay 3 they're showing off a bit about as well. And yeah, then they did the Starfield's getting some stuff. But the game's dead already.
It's probably one of the better like zombie franchises.
Yeah, I think I don't think I gave State of Decay that much of a chance, to be honest. But I think it is. But it does look good-ish. And it looks like this is Fallout 76.
A new Fallout, or at least a Fallout.
Yeah, they said new
Which
map.
Is fine. Like, let's be honest. Like, yeah, Fallout 76 was not a good launch, but
They survived. Yeah.
It's still a good game in the long run. Like, I remember playing it. I didn't have a lot of issues with the base game. Yeah, it was very bare, but I think it still it delivered more than No Man's Sky did on launch.
So I feel like basically Fallout 76 has done what Elder Scrolls Online has done, where everyone basically blasted it when it first launched. And then it's just now people have ignored it. It's now come back again, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, this is actually quite good." Oh, you can play as a ghoul starting next year. Okay. Skyline Valley coming later this week. World premiere. Someone warped that thing in France. Saying that, it looks like France how I expect it to be.
In disrepair.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Olympics.
Probably it's gonna be nicer than what it is for the Olympics.
Yeah. I still can't believe they're still going ahead and swimming in the river after so many people got sick.
I cannot imagine.
Hopeless mission.
Like,
destroy
for
the paintress.
The U.S. competitors,
paint death.
Like, there's a level where AC makes sense. And they built the entire village from scratch, and they're like, "Yeah, we're not going to do AC." It's like,
it's not a thing here in Europe.
But guess what? It needs to be, because you guys are dying because of the heat.
No, we're stubborn. Understand that. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, I like the turn-based stuff sometimes. It looks like just a bunch of boss battles.
I mean, boss rush games have.
Even if we fail,
Mm.
we lay the trail for those who will
Oh,
come
oh,
after.
she's hurt.
Right.
It's a little bit.
Something about 33 though. Expedition 33. Coming next year. And again, a Game Pass. You know what? I'm happy bring it to Game Pass. That means I have games to play.
Well, you said you didn't play State of Decay. That's.
I mean, I think it's just, yeah. There's games to play. I mean, but they've not really had the greatest of runs at the moment on Games Pass. Oh. Oh, what's that? That's a squimp thing. Oh, wait. Composition. Compulsion.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
Oh my god, the fish is talking. Okay.
Oh, this is isn't the game with Richard? What's his name?
That's two-toed Tom.
I don't know, but I think they shown this off last year, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Richard Ayoade.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mom.
I think it is, yeah.
This position to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
Which is weird that he's playing a really bad.
I'm all ears.
They basically thought, you know, he British, let's do it.
We need a British bad. Who can we hire?
Where is it set? It's set in the bayou of New Orleans. Get a British person.
He didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Bye, fish.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Do you think he?
Oh, okay, gameplay.
Oh, actual gameplay?
Gotta move quick.
Okay, you know what I like. I'm liking this style.
It's okay. Hear me out. Remake
that floating island
Fable in this.
Yes.
This engine.
Yes.
I would love a rehash of Fable if they use like this type of engine work.
Hell no.
I
Oh,
would.
I know what this feeling. It is basically like Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse style. Comic-y.
It's comic. It's cell shading. Is
yeah, 3D comic design. Where it's still got like a stutter effect to it, but it's a good stutter effect. Oh, she just ate that thing's soul.
Right. Time to find that church.
Always got to put a church in these things, haven't they?
There it is. Now to get over there.
Wait, that's a church? Oh. Is that a cow?
You know what I feel this is that the people that made Telltale realized that their engines could do so much more, and they
Yeah.
using it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Which
I mean,
I'm fine with because I think the Telltale engine, like that stuff, always looked fantastic.
what is compulsion? What have they done?
What the hell?
It's a gala. Run! It's a gala. A wooden gala. South of Midnight. Coming next year, Game Pass, of course.
Man, I'm testing out this. It's one of those things where it getting started takes so much, and I don't know how people would.
Is that the same game mod pack as yesterday? Oh, it's Blizzard's turn now anyway. Cinematics. Thank you for actually pointing out what it is.
She slumbers.
I wasn't expecting this to be gameplay at the moment.
And for countless generations.
Wait, this is World of Warcraft.
Heroes.
This
Is
is
it?
This is Warcraft.
Is it coming?
Are they putting out a new Warcraft game?
Or are they bringing it to Xbox?
Tyrants.
I guess it makes sense that they bought it.
Yeah. Or they say free to play. Fully.
It's already. I was gonna say it's already free to play up.
Their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
This feels like a Warcraft game, not a World of Warcraft game.
Well, this is all cinematics.
Yeah, but the way it's being portrayed.
Their courage never falters.
Your World of Warcraft 2.
Even upon the very threshold of death.
Well, that's not nice, breaking a helmet like that.
While new hope blooms on the horizon.
It does seem like they're just going through the whole of all the expansions.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world,
Nice eyes.
the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens.
Oh, Azeroth. I've heard of him. Sounds like a cool guy.
So long denied we shall be mine.
Oops. There goes the world. Again.
Okay, it is World of Warcraft. It's the new one.
The War Within. The Darkness Calls. On the 8th of the 26th, 2024. You gotta wait until the 26th month. Oh, they put it in actual writing. August, okay. Oh my god, Konami's actually making a game.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the
It's
safety
definitely
of
not a
Sephiroth,
new
and bring
IP.
it back to the west. Your code name for this mission will be Naked
Oh,
Snake.
it's Snake
I'll be
Eater.
referring to you as Snake from now on.
So they're not making a new game?
This will be a sneaking
I forgot they were doing this.
You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are
He's a
procured on
fuck.
site.
No, he's
Goes
not.
for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Oh.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Good luck, Snake.
Freeze. Speak.
He's very demanding, isn't he?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
No date. An Evil Awakens. Oh. Is this Sea of Thieves?
That's Sea of Thieves. Oh, is it the next one?
I think so, yeah. The ultimate weapon is yours to control. Wait, the Meg.
Are they adding 6 person? No.
No, we get to be the villain.
No, I already have a skeleton.
We get to be the bad guys.
I like oh, the front has a weapon.
Oh.
That's what it has a cannon on the front.
Good. July 25th.
So long.
13 seasons though, man. That's another game they've kind of gotten better.
Oh yeah. The only thing that I wish I don't like about it is the idea that they think that it has to be multiplayer. That's the thing I haven't.
Yeah. The one thing I do wish though from it myself as well, I wish Rare actually did a new game as well.
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Or a Viva Pinata.
Oh, I would love a new Viva Pinata.
I think everybody wants a Viva Pinata.
I think Viva Pinata was like my first 100%.
Oh.
I spent like it wasn't even like the thing that killed me on that game was literally because of what
I just realized what the hell's going on the screen at the moment. Of Ashen. So a Souls-like. Everything's a Souls-like now.
it's the hotness.
Ugh, can't wait until it's not.
It became the hotness, which I'm fine with. I like watching people play. I just like play myself.
Siege of Dawn. Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn. Coming 18th of July this year. Yes. Okay, what's next? Just don't want another Souls-like. I'm sick of Souls-like.
I've always accepted
we return to you now as the gods of mankind.
I do genres that are good.
Age of Empires?
Oh, new Civ 6 or Civ 7.
Oh wait, we get to be gods. Are you wait, are you?
Is this Age of Empires?
I think it's Age of Empires. I don't think this is Civ 6 because they don't really do gods in particular, do they? And those gods are killing people. How to Train Your Dragon.
And unleash our fury.
I played it a little bit. I know that it's got very much a. We was on about it yesterday, weren't we? The whole tactical games like Command and Conqueror. They do have a bit of element to that with them. Well, thinking this is going to be the same. Age of Mythology Retold, coming September 4th. Guess what? Games Pass. Just in case you wondered. And there's only been one game that's not been named Game Pass yet so far. And that's because it's EA.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Don't know. Where is?
To Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
I don't like that.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
Okay.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at the screen right now.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie.
Why is every time they're doing like a parkour game, they always do the weird hand thing? Since Mirror's Edge. So when they jump off something, they always do like the flappy hands in front of them.
Damn it!
Oh,
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
to a level, you would kind of flash.
I mean, you would, but everyone seems to do that now when they're doing a parkour thing.
I think it's to keep your
pleasure to meet you.
Balance. Uh-oh.
I could use someone with your skills.
I mean, this looks interesting. If this is actual gameplay.
I had to lose everything before.
Is this what's that game that people keep asking
What
about?
this world was really hiding.
That Rare made first.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Yeah.
Are you all seeing
I didn't know people were clamoring for
As you open this door.
Yeah, yeah. They're not a reboot of it, remake. Hey, I was right. Yeah, Perfect Dark.
I mean, it's been since N64 era since they've
Yeah.
made a Perfect Dark game, so it's not
You know
too
what?
crazy.
That looks good.
Now.
That does look good though.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over
Hey,
advanced
no,
technology.
no, 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 no! Don't stop showing
We hope you
games.
enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the
Have
game
they
progresses.
stopped to talk a lot in that?
The
No, this is the
creativity
first time
and
they've done it.
talent of
Don't stop the
game
momentum.
creators
You were doing, you were doing so good, Xbox.
incredibly proud
How
of
long
our games and our team.
How late did I join? Did I
They are
join
building
fairly
a
early?
diverse
I thought
lineup of
Yeah, yeah,
titles
you
that
did. Yeah,
include
it started at 6.
new installments and beloved
Sorry, yeah, it's only been
franchises
40
like Doom,
minutes.
The Dark Ages from id Software.
Oh. Do you mean they
Updates
did
and
40 minutes
expansions to
without
our
a single
ongoing games,
talking segment?
World of
Yeah, no,
Warcraft,
no, they had
The
one at the
War
very
Within
beginning
from
where
Blizzard,
Phil Spencer introduced everything, but
original concepts
it wasn't that
like
long.
South of Midnight from Compulsion Games. And
But, I mean-
blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call
But
of
seriously,
Duty, Black Ops
stop
6,
telling us what we've just seen.
On behalf of our creative teams at Activision,
I
Bethesda,
I
Blizzard,
watched
King and Xbox Game Studios,
some
we
people watched
thank
the
you
original
for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming.
It was
We're
interesting
thrilled
because it
to
was
have Diablo
literally
4 in Game Pass, where
Yeah,
millions of you
yeah.
made it your favorite.
Well,
way to
it
play.
feels like they've kind
This
of
October,
what I've
Diablo
noticed so
4,
far from the
Vessel
show.
of Hatred
they seem to have gone that route. So it's gone from there was a bunch of game trailers to it got to a point where there was a lot more talk about random stuff no one really gave a damn about. And then it's kind of, yes, there's still that little element of it, but it's still all game related. So for example, like, I mean, Game Fest, I think the only TV showish thing they shown was Among Us. Which I'm surprised because there's still a lot of gamey related TV shows coming out. I'm surprised they didn't show off some of Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Boy, young one.
You say that's polluted, but that is basically just the Paris River at the moment.
They zoom out.
Yeah. Welcome to the Olympics.
Please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Oh.
Hey, Rel. Is that how I raised you?
Is that Rock talking to her?
But I must carry this burden.
I know it's Diablo fought, but
I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can. I'm here.
don't trust it.
I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you. But now I need you to give up.
Told you.
No. Of course it's you. You monster. Let go of me. Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh.
See, I don't, like, I still stand by the statement. I don't know if I said it to you. I love video games, but I think these video game creators could make such.
You said it to me yesterday, and I fully agree. But this is
Think if this was a proper movie, how fucking good this would be.
Do you know what? Actually, thinking of it, I'm actually really surprised that there hasn't been a Diablo movie yet. Thinking of it, that would make a great movie series.
Maybe you're right.
But yeah, it's like this kind of stuff, like you mentioned, where just the cinematic trailer stuff, it just proves it's good enough to do it. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh dear. I've got a feeling she did that. And now she's got to do all the rowing. That's annoying. Vessel of Hatred. October 8th. Okay.
If it wasn't the gameplay, I would die.
Yeah.
Like, I don't enjoy.
Same here. Oh, I find it's. Then again, it's very. Oh.
So.
Talking about Fable.
Heroes, dear. Well, you have come to the right place.
But they're putting it in. They're putting it in like a Unreal Engine. I want it in that one. That bayou.
In all his finery.
Look, as long as it's got the right humor in it, I'm happy.
True.
Because that's what
honestly,
makes Fable.
I think it would do really well with.
Oh, it's Humphrey. Albion's greatest hero. He's retired.
I think it would actually do really well with cell shading.
Yeah.
you haters.
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
Your dancers and the occasional
The
giant
frog.
toad for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else.
Oh man, the amount of people that are gonna have a shit fit that there's a female protagonist.
Oh no!
Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill.
As long as, like I said, as long as it's got the right humour to it.
She was something else, all right. She was terrifying.
Oop.
So, yeah, I knew this girl once.
Is it me, or there's a level
All
where
the wrong
it feels like The
choices.
Witcher or Fable is kind of like a joke version of
Yeah. Oh, please say we've got a date for this.
Please date, please date.
I'm going to fix it.
It's gonna say early 2025 or summer.
Yeah. And then it says October. Yep, 2025. As long as it's not being held back again. But I think they had to redo it or something, didn't they? They weren't happy with the outcome regionally.
I have no idea. I haven't paid attention enough. Let's be honest.
World premiere.
Three struggled because they tried to take 2 and try to make it more streamlined, but then they forgot to do it decent.
Yeah. 8 rules, changed them.
Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
What style is this reminding me of?
Overwatch.
Apex Legends. But with cards. That you break. That's like a card collector's nightmare. What's that? Fragpunk? World premiere. Noodle cake. Pine Creek Games. Snow. Oh no, it's a mouse.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her.
That's probably the reason why.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes. And no matter how hard it gets. I will fight. And find meaning and beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing.
Oh, she's mashed the bridge.
Every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
Oh, bloody owls. Winterborough. Next year. Okay.
Looks like a nice like solo play game.
Yeah, yeah. It was peaceful. Apart from the owl, of course.
Apart.
World
I would have kept the owl a secret myself, but
like just have her stream and then not
others to make
pay
will.
to that shot.
It's
Yeah.
a strange, almost cosmic talent.
It's
Go
that
back to a time where
design again.
summers lasted forever, when friendships
Wait, are we in a
were
movie?
unbreakable and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to write
So I really feel like
delinquency.
I love
From Beethoven and Dinosaur,
Spider-Man
It's an
Into the
adventure
Spider-Verse,
of lifetime
but I feel like
imagination.
everybody's trying to copy that art style.
Yeah, yeah.
Did so
the
well.
freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out,
Ooh, making out.
and something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts.
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
So in other words, you can't stream it, or you will get copyrighted.
Hope you like copyright strikes.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years? I'll just remember to tell myself that felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go.
You know what? This is a great idea, getting the actual trailer guy to do the actual trailer for this.
There have been
Is this
noise complaints.
Is this going on the lines of no? Wait.
Okay.
That's. I was gonna say.
Mixtape. That was weird. Sobo. This is going to be the Forza, isn't it?
I mean, it's definitely.
Oh wait, no.
They still make plenty of money.
Yeah, it's Flight Simulator then.
Oh, that's just equally as a.
Yeah, the same level. The thing is, you just have at the start of it thinking, right, this is either going to be Horizon, it's either going to be a Forza game, or it's going to be Flight Simulator.
I'm surprised for Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, yeah, they explained it in the story of the show.
Yeah.
But, or not show, of the game itself. I am surprised that they have not made, like, Horizon Zero Dawn, the Cataclysm, something like that, where it's the actual following of the fall of humanity. Because what we have, Quiet Place,
Yeah. Oh, it's a deer. Hot air balloons and the Olympics again.
We heard you like bed bugs, so here's the Olympics.
I've heard you like French things this year in particular, so here's more France. Was it 2025 or something like that? They usually year these, don't they?
I think so. So that would imply it's coming out this year?
Yep, November 19th. And I'm guessing from what I understood from that, it's coming about at the same time on console. I can't believe that's been 10 years.
What is this?
This is Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh. I forgot that was a game. I had a friend that tried to get me to play that.
It's not aged well.
Why are they using fucking, like, what is this? Late 80s, early 90s? Fucking nostalgia music?
I have no idea. The game's 10 years old. That would still be the 2010s, people. It's probably because it's now what they can easily afford. Oh wait, no, I understand what they're doing. They're basically getting on board of the whole Deadpool stuff before it starts.
Oh. Okay, that's a good play though.
That's a good
actually
play.
Not a bad play.
That's a good play.
Yeah, this is 100% like Deadpool-esque, like.
Play all DLC for free for a limited time, and Gold Red comes out on June 18th. By the way, there's no Gold Robes.
World premiere.
I swore
Bird.
I'd never.
That's the elf from earlier. Ooh, Square Enix.
But 2 nights ago.
Wait, is this the like?
I found my
Deck
friend's
9?
body in the woods.
Is this Life is Strange?
That looks like the new life. That looks like the brothers' Life is Strange.
Oh, it is Life is. Yeah, this is Life is Strange. This has got all.
Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
Oops.
So why can I still hear her voice?
Oh, so what we're doing sound now?
Is this now?
I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive. But danger stalks.
I forgot. Does she lose her powers?
And only I
when
can
she
investigate both realities.
Fixes the timeline.
World?
What?
It's the same
Sam?
as this one, except
yeah.
You're
I don't remember, to be honest. I think she
I can
does.
still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
That might actually.
Yeah, it's
be
Max.
a
Double
decent,
exposure. Coming October 29th. Yeah, I'm up for that.
Because I actually really liked the original Life is Strange. I never got into the other one.
I did. So I played the whole of the is it True Colors or whatever it is, the last one they did.
The brother?
Are you sure you want to investigate?
No, it was the one. No.
I can't let
Yeah,
this go.
with the
Secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
oh, this is the Indiana Jones game, into.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past.
True, some True Colors. I don't.
Believes they hold a kind of power.
It's the one where she could see emotions as colors.
Interesting.
What were you doing out there?
Yeah, I never.
Fresh air. We have to find the stones, Gina, or they will.
Who was actually calling out for an Indiana Jones game?
Around the globe.
I mean, Indiana Jones in general is just a good, like, idea.
But we already had Uncharted.
Intercepted the Morse code from the Himalayas.
True.
And Lara Croft.
Is that a
battleship? Yep.
Is this all in first person?
Let's get a closer look. Gotta find the stone.
Looks
to get off
like
this
it.
ship.
What's that in his hands?
What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
I'm guessing Nazis.
Fucking Nazis.
It's always Nazis.
What was it? Okay. I know this is a hot take for a lot of people, but I think like, what was it in the Big Bang or Big Bang Theory? They make a lot of good points, and one of the good points they made is that in the in Indiana Jones and the
Crystal Skull?
Where's the stone?
No, one of the originals.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark. The outcome of the movie would have been exactly the same if Andy never existed.
Yeah, because they still opened the thing.
And I have it. I endured this dreadful
So
mountain even
they were there for no reason whatsoever.
step of the way.
It just made a massive inconvenience.
Exactly. Yeah, because they were still going to open it where they were.
Total and absolute
Because they
devotion to the
what was the reason why they chose that location?
You have no purpose. What you
Because they moved it.
is your stupid American cartoons.
Probably.
What the fuck?
I don't know, but.
Celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for
Oh, he's making fun of American beer. Be honest, everyone does.
now.
That shit's weak.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
I do think it's funny when people
give me the stone.
People make fun of American beers, but then when they've actually gotten like some of the beers that are like super like fucking strong, they're like, "What the fuck are you drinking?" And like it fucks them up way more. Like I get the idea of light beers and shit, like making fun of that stuff because you're adding water.
We gotta get out of here.
But I feel like so many people that shit on American beers only think of light beers.
I didn't know you had non-light beers, to be honest.
Everything is like light beer didn't exist until like the late 90s when people started getting like health conscious. Like have actual plain Budweiser. We call it diesel fuel for a reason.
I think it's at the end of the day. I think it's because you've got like Germany and the Netherlands and Belgium, where theirs is just world renowned. It's good.
And here the thing is, almost every brewer is based off of German beer.
Exactly.
Like that's it's like you're making fun of yourself then.
Ooh, sandwiches. Sweet. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, just the music. And the Great Circle. At least get a cleverer name. Coming later this year. When? Don't know. It just is. Amazing season. Oh, is this looking more of that Gundam thing?
Oh yeah. It looks like it.
You can paint them.
I mean, I would
Oh, or it might. So. The Transformers. This makes me feel like it's a game where shoot as much as you possibly can and hope for the best. Because you know you're gonna hit something. No, he's going Super Saiyan. Yeah, Mecha Break, that's it.
I'm excited for that.
It
Like,
comes out in
Armored Core is
August.
great, and I mentioned this before, is that, but it gets very locked into the mindset
You
of
never know you are a
practical
monster.
mecha suits versus I just
Until
want to have
someone
fun.
comes to slay you.
I don't think so.
First
They've
signs
got
are
no
really
sand.
subtle. But over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Oh, that thing's not got a face. Oops. More than likely. But with more glowy swords. So it's more, what's it called? Sekiro.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Oh, you cursed too? Ah, sweet. Nothing is forever. Fallen Feathers. Oh, okay, that's the name of the game. Okay. I mean, Nothing Lives Forever, that would have been a better name, I'm gonna be honest. Boats!
Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot.
I don't know about this.
Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Choose your side.
I feel like it's such a distraction to gameplay is if you're a wizard and you're going like face-to-face fighting.
Yeah. You need a book.
Like, wizards don't fight face-to-face. They fight from a distance. They have magic. Now, if they're a battle mate,
World premiere.
Probably. Yeah, we gotta think though. It's just you. Rebellion. Oh God, no. No! Oh no.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant.
Is this for position?
It's not emergency, but disaster.
I don't know, but it's British.
Now the worst seems to be over.
Is this like alternate?
This is the West Country.
This is just what it is right now.
Yeah. They had a really bad cider season. And angered the gods. Is this what Fallout would be if it was in Britain?
How do we know this isn't Fallout?
Because it didn't say Bethesda.
I mean, they doesn't matter anymore.
Atomfall. It is basically Fallout if it was in Britain.
It doesn't matter if it's Bethesda anymore. They're owned by...
Yeah, they're all owned by, what's it called, yeah. Well, we're in Japan again.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
Because you're old.
War.
Oh,
Their
sorry.
soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
Oh, this is the Assassin's Creed game.
Is this the
oppressor's grasp?
Well, the Blade gave it away.
Oh, I didn't even...
I didn't click until I saw the Blade.
I guess they're focusing on the Kunichi.
Yeah, it's Assassin's Creed Shadow or something like that.
People so quick to abuse their power.
Yeah, that people are not happy with.
The fact that that there was an actual black samurai that existed in that era. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of animes.
I was gonna say there's literally an anime called Afro Samurai.
I know.
When they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
So, who are we fighting as?
We will bring justice back to the
Both of one of or both? November 15th. You know what? I might give it a go when it's available for me to have a go. Made in Ukraine. Uh-oh.
Скіфе.
Is this Metro, Metro or something?
Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край Черемоша.
I think this might be... What's that?
Моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Oh, dude, he got you.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти.
Oops, he died.
Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be 2 hours long.
Yeah, yeah. This is weird for an Xbox thing. It's actually feeling... It feels like it's been longer than it actually has been. But then again, I don't know if that adds 25 minutes about the Call of Duty thing, which I really don't give a damn about.
We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world.
Yeah.
From both our partners and our own studios. From the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select
You basically
markets this
took the
holiday.
disc slot off it
These new X
and made it
consoles,
less.
alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including
No, it's
the
not.
titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch.
The best
By
place to
bringing
play
your
is on
games
PC at the
into
moment,
future
where you
with
put
our
your
commitment
games
to
as
game
well.
preservation. By pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your games
If it
anywhere
wasn't,
you
you
want
won't be
on
putting that
Xbox
day one
consoles,
as well.
PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation.
Cool, we got more
Immediately
games now.
after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black
Don't
Ops
care about
6
Call of
Direct
Duty.
begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But
I'm gonna guess no
before
one
we dive
cares.
into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Oh. It's a word from... That's red. What happened to the green? War is over. Oh, it's a... Wow, you made me hate you even more, people. Gears of War.
Oh, they haven't done one of those in a hot minute. You know what's sad? Is that Gears of War had one of the best game types, and it disappeared so fast.
That's,
it was the Horde mode.
Yeah,
Horde was like one of the best game types.
I'm starting to question, is this a new Gears of War, or are they just rebooting the series?
There's a level that I think a lot of the original IPs, it wouldn't hurt to remake them. I know people hate that idea.
Yeah, because that's... What's his face?
Marcus.
Yeah.
But like, there's a level where they would look so pretty now.
Nope, that fell. Nope. Mad world. I'm going to be so honest, I don't see the difference by the landscape of real world. E-Day. This might be a prequel then. Well, like I said, I'm not going to show what's it called. It can disappear as quickly as possible. Bye-bye. No. Yeah, screw that. I'm not... like I said, Call of Duty, I feel like... As much as they're saying, oh yeah, we're showing off the campaign, no one's playing the game for the campaign anymore. There you go. So, but, you know what? I give Xbox the due. There is actually quite a few games in there that I'm looking forward to. But a lot of them are already games we kind of knew about. So, like Fable.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Fable no matter what. And all we've been given is 2025. Let's see how long that lasts. What's the one that was on about? The one that New Life is Strange. That looks good as well.
Yeah.
I think, did that say early 25 on that one, or did that actually have a date?
I don't remember. I just know that there's been a lot of
25s or nothing.
yeah.
But then, yeah, I know what you mean. My way of with this is that I'm still trying to think through my head what games are actually coming out by Xbox this year, in a way. And I think it's just, I don't know. They've got some good titles, but I still feel iffy about them, in a way. Because we've had it so many times. Like we said, we had Hellblade 2 is a great example of this at the moment. Is that it just didn't live up to its expectation again. Starfield, another one, where it just, no one cared when it actually came out. And still don't really. I mean, it kind of. I mean, what actually came out when Starfield came out?
Nothing.
Yeah, so it didn't even have the excuse of having something big. Swift was though, but even then, they probably didn't have the excuse of having something big following up from it as well. Game releases 23. Let's have a look on here. Let's have my list up. So no, that's the news stuff. Came out around about October time, didn't it, last year? Where are you? November, I'm gonna go. Fox, Talos Principle, Dungeons, Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, no, we'll care about that as well. It was definitely last year it came out, wasn't it?
Black Cox. I just think it's funny that the way that like some of the Call of Duty's games, like they definitely could go a certain way, but it's always funny that they try to iterate on an existing timeline by going in the past. And it's like, just call it a new timeline. Like, don't call this Black Ops when it's going into the past. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, bro, I think with Call of Duty themselves, they understand that, again, a lot of people are only really going to be buying their game is the same people, and it'll be for the same thing, and that is for the multiplayer. A lot of them just don't care about the campaign as much as people used to. And I think they've kind of proven it with the last how many Call of Duties that have come out. It's either right, they care either about the multiplayer or they care about whatever added horde mode comes with it, either it be zombies or whatever iteration of that game it's going to be that's coming out of it. And both those two modes, they're the same no matter what way you look at it, because they can't change too much of it, because then it's not a Call of Duty game, and they will upset they're just scared of upsetting those few people that they still hold playing those game modes. But I feel like why be scared of that anymore? I mean, having a look around, thinking of it, you've got EA doesn't do Battlefield anymore. itself. Or if they are, they've been really quiet about it. And I can't really think of another Call of Duty like game that isn't Call of Duty at this stage. Like I said, a lot of the big thing now is soul-like games. That's what people are aiming to go and play more often itself. And it's like, just... But then at the same time, I feel, and I was hoping Xbox would do this, or they might still do this. It might just be that they've been working on this game, on Black Ops 6 already. They just need to have a break. Just have that year off. It does so much wonder for so many times. I mean, Assassin's Creed is a great example. They had a year off when people were starting to get sick of Assassin's Creed, and it worked. I mean, they basically changed the whole idea of how Assassin's Creed. Yes, it upset a few people. It upset quite a few people because it wasn't the linear game it used to be, and it went more open world like. But there were still good games that they brought out, and then they had another break, and they've gone back to the linear side of things. Like the Shadow one, by the looks of things, is very linear in its way again.
Yeah.
So it's just, but then again, I've been on about that with Call of Duty for, I don't know, it's got to be quite a while now, where I feel like, and I think it's not just me, a lot of people say it, where they're saying that it just needs a break. It needs a year off. Just have a year off and actually think about what do people really care about nowadays, or just put Call of Duty to bed. We might, like I said, when it comes to when it comes to games that come out every year, I think the only games that I kind of, and I still don't excuse them for doing this, but I understand why they do this, is just sports games itself. I understand them doing it that because it's EA and 2K, but I still condemn them for doing that because they could always just bring out a patch for it. Like, for example, WWE, they gave you the WrestleMania 40 thing, and that only just come out as an update. They put a whole stadium as an update in a game, so it's doable. But I don't know. I'm still looking through and figuring out why did Starfield not do that. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 came out on PS5 on the same day, but I don't think that's what killed it. Not what kind of pushed it away. Oh wait, I think I might know what it was actually. I think it might have been when did Lethal Company come out?
Like September of last year.
September of last year. And yeah, that kind of adds up together actually. Yeah, Starfield came out 6th of September last year. Oh, please say that is the reason why it's not done that well. Because it got beaten up by by an indie game. Oh. I mean, I'm looking for it. There is literally nothing around it. I'm starting to get sick of football songs already. Well, either way, Some great games as always. A lot of them next year. Look great games. Hopefully they are good games when they actually do come out. And what we expected, a lot of them are going to be coming onto Games Pass on day one itself. Still annoying, the big starting announcement was, hey, guess what? Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is going to be on Games Pass day one. Don't care. I mean, yes, a lot of people might play it because it's on there, but still don't care. But yeah, I mean, was there anything that really took you by surprise in that?
No, not really.
No, you just, everything seems, yeah.
I'm waiting to see what we end up getting for Fable. I'm still surprised, like, I know they're pushing out a new Fable game, but
Yeah.
I would like to see a remaster of the original trilogy with current graphics.
So what about if they did say they did the 3 games themselves, the first 3 games under one disc. So like I'm trying to think, sort of like a like a Crash like they did with Crash Bandicoot, where they did the Insane Trilogy situation.
Yeah.
Would you be happy for them to do that, but with Fable?
I don't know. I'd have to look at how the Crash Bandicoot actually.
So I mean, they updated the graphics itself, but I think that was the main thing that they got from it. I think there was more updated to the Insane Trilogy than met the eye. But I mean, yes, I would have liked them, but they still might have the opportunity to do that. I mean, I don't even know if Fable is available on Game Pass itself, actually. Let me have a quick check. Move. Fable. No, it's not. But then again, it might just not be available on PC. Which is, but then again, it might not be because it'll be free. Oh wait. What's this? All console games. I can. So no, that's wrong. So I can actually play Fable over cloud.
Okay. Well, I know Fable's on Steam, so I would just play it on that anyways because I have the
Oh wait.
No, they came out with an updated version at some point many moons
Yeah,
ago.
so there's this Fable Anniversary, which is a HD remaster of it. So
I don't remember that actually being a good like remaster. If I
that I'm not 100% sure, but I do have access to them from lots of things on here. Well, you got to think, oh wow, that remaster came out 10 years ago itself. So
yeah.
So I mean, how old is the original? Not the original Fable, but Fable 3 itself. Because again, that would have been the last main game itself that came out. 2010. So you're looking, it's going to be 15 years between main games. And like I said, I think Fable 3 was alright until you got to a certain point of it. And all your consequences came back to haunt you.
That was half the fun.
Well, that's yeah. The half the fun was the start, not the second part. But actually no. Dragon Age. That looks good. I'm looking forward to that. I think that actually has been named. That's coming out this year itself. So there's got a couple of things. But I mean, apart from that, I think the PC game show is later. We're not going to be doing anything with that itself, for the fact that it is going to be a lot. From my experience with the PC game show, it is basically just talks about bits and pieces and showing off new graphics cards. Which, cool.
Well,
But
from some of the stuff I saw for a couple things, a lot of it's like the new motherboard and stuff like that.
yeah, I mean, yes, cool, but I'm here for the games myself, to be honest. So, but it doesn't mean that it's the end of game announcements this week. Because of course Ubisoft Forward is tomorrow. Which we're understanding they are going to be showing off a bit more of Star Wars Outlaws and of course Assassin's Creed Shadows itself. I think, how long is the show for tomorrow? Because this was supposed to be 2 hours, but like I said, I'm not surprised when you had 25 minutes for a single game. It's an hour. It's an hour long, so that is at 8 o'clock tomorrow itself. And knowing our luck, Nintendo will have a direct sometime this coming week or the week after, knowing them, where I would not be surprised if they show off some more of the Pokemon Legends game coming out
I hope
next year.
I hope they show something for it.
Yeah, well, they kind of just teased a bit, didn't they? Which you was expecting from it was the Pokemon Day that they teased it.
Yeah.
So you're looking at February since it's had any kind of the last thing we've heard anything about it. But like they have said already about this direct that's coming this month, there is not going to be any mention of the Switch 2 or the successor to the Switch. They've literally said that if you're going to hear anything, it's going to be either the tail end of this year or next year at this rate. So, but don't be surprised that it's just going to be games that they're going to be talking about. But anyway, I think this is a good place to stop this for tonight. Because I've got to go and get something to eat myself. But Red, thank you for joining me for this again.
You're welcome.
And schedule that will be out tomorrow because I am making a few changes to how the schedule's display is. And it's taking me longer than I thought it was going to take. But also, we kind of we didn't actually announce this during the thing during Portal Pals on Friday, but we do have we can actually talk about what we are doing this Friday itself for the Portal Pals. If I've got the thing in front of me ready, which I should do.
You have this ready?
I think I've got it ready. Yes. Oh, here we are. There we are. Got it. Yeah. So this Friday we are doing. Why is it all the way up there? Here we are. Yeah, put it right in front of my face. Summer Cup 2! Yes, we are going to be doing Mario Kart. It's time for the Summer Cup. We are doing it next week. I am actually very proud of the logo for this year. I like the whole pixels. I am in a pixel mood. Yeah, so also on our Discord channel, we are going to be including the community with it this year again, as well. Like everything when it comes to this, to the Mario Kart Cups or any kind of thing we actually do, it is basically for the fun of it than anything else. But more importantly, we're here to
because we get destroyed by
Karina. Yeah. I mean, it's anything racing, Karina. who we're actually surprised she is the good. Yeah, she's good at Mario Karts. Okay, or we're really bad. I think it's a mixture of both. But yeah, so that is what we're going to be doing on Friday. So again, stuff that we can already announce what we're doing on schedule. Ubisoft Forward tomorrow, and Summer Cup 2 on Friday, and of course the return of the Baldur's Gate 3 with VV next Saturday as well. This Saturday coming as well. So yeah. As for, I don't think anyone's streaming at the moment, or if they are, I'm surprised. No, it's still just all Xbox and Bethesda shit. Why are Bethesda doing it as well? Bethesda, you've really gone downhill. I know you're part of Xbox now, but come on. But yeah, no one's there. So, but anyway, thank you everyone for joining us. We will be back tomorrow, but until then, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.